Good morning, it's Uncle here from Uncle Shaves, doing a shave this morning with my sample Sunday. So the sample I'm doing today is from Stirling Electric Sheep. Stirling can be acquired from Artisan Arcade online site, and you can get samples there as well. You can buy 1 ounce samples, which is what I have bought here, and 1 ounce samples will give you 10 to 15 shaves, depending how big your samples are. The brush I'm using is an Australian made brush from SXD, David from SXD, David James. It's got a HD bore knot in it with gel tips, a 26mm. It's firm when it's dry, but when it gets wet, it softens right up and feels a little bit like a synthetic knot actually. Anyway, I'll do a bit of pre-shave. I'll put the cube on it like I normally do until it runs out. The shrinking cube, it's getting pretty small. I'll just massage that in against the grain into the hairs. Like that, and then I'll just sweat it up. Don't wash it completely off. That'll do. Rinse that off on my hands. And the razor I'm using today, it's only the second time I've used this. It's a Yaqi AC Artisan Club with a feather blade in it, a feather pro blade. This is the one with a aluminium handle. It only weighs, with the blade in it, 34 grams. It's very light, very manoeuvrable. I have made one shave with that razor, with the Yaqi blades. I wasn't that impressed with the Yaqi blades. We'll see how we go with these feather professional blades. Alright, so generator leather. I've had my brush soaking in hot water there for just a few minutes. I'll shake the water out. Now I've got a bowl here. I've had the Stirling sample in there, about 2.5 grams or so. About the size of an almond. That'll be more than ample. I'll have that with a bit of water over the top of the sample. I call it a mini Marco method. The Marco method uses a brush. You fill the brush up with water, and then you squeeze the water out in the bowl. But sometimes that gives you too much water. So I start with just a little bit of water. As you can see, I've already got a pretty good lather. I'll just add a little bit of water there. So I decided just to put the water over the top of the sample and do it that way. That seems to work quite well for me. Stirling makes a lovely leather. quite creamy. Look at that, beautiful. I'll just give it a bit of whip. It's got a nice shine to it now. Yes, beautiful. Alright, I'll go with that. As you can see, plenty of leather. Two and a half grams or so for Stirling. It's quite a big sample. It's quite an economical soap. Lovely. The scent on this, the Electric Sheep, is a very lemony. There's supposed to be eucalyptus in it, but I don't smell a lot of eucalyptus. Mostly lemon. How's everybody going? I hope everybody's had a lovely weekend so far. Lovely. Dry the hands. Right, here we go. Let's heat that up. Yes, very nice. Oh yes, more efficient than the this blade's a better blade than the Yaqi blade. Sharper. Very nice. It's pretty good for the first pass. Very efficient. Lovely soap. Plenty of slickness. I never have a problem with Stirling soaps. I can occasionally get some small reaction to them. But this one I don't get a reaction because it uses essential oil. I think pine doesn't, but one of the good things about Stirling, they have about 16 soaps, I think. That use essential oil, so if you've got a if you're particularly sensitive to fragrances, you should try a couple in that range. On the Stirling site in America, they categorise soaps into different areas. So one of the areas, of course, is essential oils. So you can actually pick essential oil only soaps and pick from that. That's what I do, and then I buy them from the Australian Artisan Arcade site. Right, across the grain. a bit quiet whilst I go around the lip area. You probably can hear the blade doing its job. Very smooth. Oh yes. You can almost do a two-part shave with this. It's a medium to medium high aggression. A bit more aggressive than the razor I normally use. I'm going very light strokes. It's only 34 grams, so even though it's only 34 grams, you still do light strokes. Otherwise, you'll be cutting skin, especially with the aggression on this razor. It's rated at 6, 7 out of 10 aggression, which is normally quite high for me, but similar to the katana razor in aggression, and the blade gap looks pretty similar, and I also do quite well with the katana, so must be just the way the razor sits on my skin. Oh yes, this is lovely, lovely brush. As you can see, it's quite soft. They make HD by splitting the hairs, the boar hairs, so you get twice as many hairs. And making the gel tips makes it super soft when you use it. It's my first brush with that knot. I really like that knot. Almost got the feel of a cashmere on it. Right, here we go against the grain. As you can see, it's almost a 45-degree angle I use. Oh yes, very nice. And about 40, 45 I would say. Yeah, beautiful. Going across my neck is actually against the grain. As you can see, oh yeah, that's very efficient. Lovely. I don't think I've had any weepers yet. That's not a wet scar or anything, that's a bit of a pimply imperfection. Not quite sure what it is. It's been there a few weeks. Could be just some sunspot. Actually, I'm liking this razor with that blade in it. Oh yes, plenty of slickness left over there. Yes, very nice soap. See if there's anything left. Not a lot left. Just maybe tidy up in the nose there. And yeah, not a lot at all. So I'll just do the normal areas. I've got plenty of leather, so I'll put it all over. Alright, just do it. Hold it there. Yeah, very nice. Right there. Ah, pretty good. Lovely. That's a very nice shade. I can't see any weepers. Yes, that's a better blade than the Yaqi blade. Very nice. Like that blade. Which is unusual considering I don't get on with the DE for the blades very well. Alright, so on the brush. Out. Just dry that brush. That's what it looks like. A little bit wet. Sort of looks a little clumpy, but works very well. Handle from David James from SXD, beautiful handle. Hang that up. And the razor again was the Yaqi AC blade. It's basically a clone of the Blackland Vector by the look of it. Alright, rinse a bit more. Tap down. just a little bit for the alum. Oh yes, very nice. Just a few tingles, but nothing untoward. You get a few tingles if you get a nice close shave, which this one definitely was a nice close shave. Beautiful. Yeah, that was very nice. Alright, I'll leave it there and I'll go and do my shave and come back and show my post-shave procedure, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Hi, I'm back from my shower, so we'll do the post-shave, post-shower routine. I'll start off today with the Osage rub from Clubman. This is a quite strong mentholated eucalyptus scent. Lovely. Oh. Smells a bit like a sports rub. I'm closing my eyes because a little bit of fumes have gone up in there. Oh, it's very refreshing though. Yes. Love that. And then I'll put a bit of Proraso Pre-Barba on after that. So this jar's running low. So I'm just trying to get the bits. That'll do it. Lovely. That's all I do. Rub that in. Let that settle 10-15 minutes, and then I'll put a balm on. I think a Sukin face, what's it called? Facial moisturiser. I've got it up here in my notes. Yes, lovely. I'll go with that, and sorry, some of the fumes are getting up there, and we'll see you on my next shave. This one was lovely. Thank you.